This is the coolest thing you can do in Peru. Today, we're going to be skiing down these massive sand dunes around this desert oasis, and it was by far one of my favorite experiences of my Peru trip. Starting off in the town of Huacachina, I was able to rent the skis and the boots and everything right there in town, and then we hiked through the sand and up a little dune to where our tour would start from. It felt so weird walking in the sand in ski boots. Thankfully, we wouldn't be walking up all the dunes because that would be exhausting. We had a dune buggy to take us to the top of all the dunes that we would then ski down. Just riding the dune buggy itself was pretty sick, ripping over the dunes and just looking out at the desert expanse as far as you can see, but now it's time to actually ski. The first run was a little rough, but if you've skied or snowboarded before, you'll get the hang of it pretty quickly. It doesn't feel quite the same as snow though. It starts out with a lot more friction, so you just go straight to start out, and then as you get speed, it feels more natural. Somewhere between skiing on a wet powder day in the spring and water skiing, but you can still get going pretty fast. Just don't fall because it's way dirtier than falling in snow and the sand gets everywhere. We were out in the dunes for 3 hours shredding, and it was honestly one of my favorite parts of my entire South America trip. For the last dune, you go up to the big sand dune right above the oasis in town and watch the sunset. And our tour guide Tony even had a free beer for everyone. And then you ski or board right into town with views of the sunset and never-ending desert on one side and the oasis on the other. Unforgettable experience. And all of this was only like $40, so if you're in Peru, you absolutely need to go to Huacachina and do this. If you want to learn more adventure travel stuff you can do, make sure to follow.